What is up, folks? We're in for a big game right here. This is episode 4, Eyeshield 21 Madden series. We got the Ojo White Knights and the Shinriyuji Nagas. Prime time. We're going to be staying in for a great match today. Hopefully we'll get a close game, and we'll see what the White Knights choose. And the Nagas won the toss. They're deciding to kick. So, the White Knights will return. And now, the Nagas will kick off the game and start things off. And let's get it going. Mr. Jones gets struck down. He was about to do the moves, but he's not going to run anywhere closer than that. Now, we shall see what they start their playoff with. And for the quarterback for tonight is going to be Couch. The receivers are Hillard, Benjamin, and Sakuraba, the star receiver of the team of the White Knights. We shall see what goes down. And now, the games will begin. This is real set in to be a real challenging one. We shall see if this even matches it. It looks like it's man-to-man. So now, the White Knights are 1st and 10. The Nagas are all lined up. Let's see what happens. And he's going to take a shot. The Mount Fuji touchdown. Touchdown. That's the signature play. The tall receiver, Sakuraba, muscles it out. Mount Fuji catch. And the White Knights will lead 6-0. Now they're going for a kick, assuming they're going to make it, so we ain't worried about that. This is going to be good, and Landell gets it in. And now they'll kick it off and play some D. And the kick is an okay kick, but it looks like the Nagas will not return this one at all. So we shall see how this lasts. In the White Knights, the Wall Fortress defense has came through. They let the Nagas know they came to play defense as well. This is set to be a good one, folks. I hope you got everything ready. And that's a stop. That's going to be 3rd and 10. And now, the game shall begin. And Mr. Fitzgerald has caught the pass. This is not what the White Knights were looking forward to right there in that play. The White Knights quarterback, it will be Mr. Sims and Leonard and Miller and Fitzgerald and Muhammad and Abdullah. That offense is something to sneeze at. And look, it is 2nd and 6. The White Knights are going to make a stand. They're going to make a stand. But Muhammad gets the pass in, and that's going to be a 1st down by Shinriyuji. It is 5:18 and the clock is ticking. It's ticking as much as possible. And look, it has been stopped. It is 2nd and 10. And the Shinriyuji Nagas are on the 54-yard line. We'll see how this fares out. And Abdullah is trucking in. He's moving forward. This is something that the White Knights need to be aware of if they want to make a huge run in this game to win easily. But it might not be an easy game, so we'll see what happens. And Shinriyuji gets the first down. This is looking something to be of a match. The defense is ready. But Shinriyuji just keeps on pulling. And we wonder what will the White Knights do to engage on defense in order to get this ball back to get things going the way they want it to go. And they can get a stop. This is just what the doctor ordered. And we are on 35. Shinriyuji has one more chance to convert. He has one chance to revert. And Mr. Fitzgerald has made a catch. A mirage. That is the moon slicer technique. The moon slicer has got it going. And Fitzgerald has got the catch. It's 1st and goal. That is not what the White Knights had in mind. Mr. Landry Jones is getting it in. And Mr. Fitzgerald's got the touchdown. So the game will be tied. Look at that play, folks. And then again, we need to make sure we keep the game rolling because we only got a time limit on how long we can run this. So, the game will be tied if the Shinriyuji Nagas make the field goal. The kick is going to be up. And the kick is going to be good. It is going to be tied, folks. They have definitely got the ball rolling this time around. We shall see how long this keeps up. This one is handled by Jones. Mr. Jones try to get the moves on, but it's not working. So, they're going to get the ball out on the 20-yard line. The last touchdown was thrown by Couch and Sakuraba. That connection is very deadly. And Mr. Chandler is ready. Mr. Chandler is ready. Mr. Chandler is ready. He is running and gunning and stumbling and fumbling. He's ready, man. That was a nice play by Couch. That was poised. You like that? I hope you do. Mr. Jones been stopped. He moved up the gut. Now, they're on the 19-yard line. Just like that for one play. Mr. Chandler is ready. He is a nasty young man at tight end. And he gets it. Now, all the White Knights have to do is drive into the touchdown and they'll be leading 14-7. This was pretty fast-paced, more than expected. Now, let's see. What shall they do? And they stop Jones. The Shinriyuji Naga Dragon defense is ready to claim its throne. It is the Wall of Fortress versus the Dragons of Thrones. We shall see what happens here. This is set to be a good one. Mr. Jones could not get it in. He wants to get it in so bad. He just cannot dive in. He wants to dive in. He wants it, but he can't get it. Well, it looks like there's going to be a 7 to 10 lead of the White Knights over the Nagas right now. They could not convert on a touchdown. So Lindale will kick, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. Kick is up, it is good. And Lindale gets it going. We shall see what happens here.
This one is taken by Abdul. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Here's a good defense for this situation.
It is 10-7, folks. This is looking to be a very great one. Now, Washington and Rogers, the defensive line is ready. Is ready to protect what it's got. Is ready to protect. It is ready to protect. The wall of fortress is ready to protect. I see it. Now, let's see if they can maintain this. They're going to do this to get this ball back. This is what we're looking for. Let's see what happens, folks. Let's see what happens, folks. And it's going to be out of bounds. Shinriyuji Nagas cannot move. No inches forward. They're going to come up with something here. So far, 5 complete passes for Mr. Landry Jones. And that's going to be a first down by the Shinriyuji Nagas. It is 10-7, folks. First quarter is ticking real good. And the White Knights' penetratable fortress is not going to be penetrated. This is going to be a good one right here. Let's see if Shinriyuji can make a drive, or shall Ojo White Knights shut it down? Let's see what happens here. And that's not going to work. It is going to be third down. What shall Ojo do to get this ball back on his drive? We shall see. This is going to be very, very intriguing. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Mr. Bailey, he's here. He's here. He's here. But Mr. Williams, whoever that was, I think that was Mr. Williams for the catch. But that was a first down. This is going to be a more challenging game, folks. And Mr. Abdullah gets shut down. This is going to be a good fight. I love it. I love it, folks. Mr. Bailey, he's ready. But Johnson, the fullback, moves up. And that is not what Ojo is looking for right now. We shall see if they can even make a stop here. Because Shinriyuji having some momentum. And they stop Abdullah. This is just what they're looking for. And here's Barnes. He's ready. He's ready. Mr. Bailey, Mr. Barnes, stopping the running back. Bailey and Barnes. That little duo in linebacker is something that's going to keep the running backs of Shinriyuji really thinking. That offense, that sexy offense of Shinriyuji is here. Is here. Is here. Is here. Is here. Is here. But that's a fourth down. As sexy as they look, it was not enough to get it. Mr. Kilmer, he is ready to lay the smack down. And the White Knights are gone. It's smoking. Yes, indeed. Touchdown, White Knights. Let's look at that play one more time. Look at Kilmer. He has to try to tackle up in him. He has it. That is legit elite. And now, the White Knights will have a 10-point lead. It will be going to 17-7. Just what the White Knights needed. And the kick is up, and the kick is G-double-O-D with an exclamation point. It is good. Very good. Now, the kick is going to be off. In no way they're going to return this. They don't have the guts for it.
This one is handled by Abdul.
And I see the White Knights are very triggered and very ready for this. And now, Shinriyuji is 2nd and 8. But that's not going to work.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a rush. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game. All right, third down.
It's third down, 3rd and 5. Let's see what happens. Well, Mr. Muhammad, he got the drive going, and it's protected. It's going to be 17-7. Ojo White Knights lead over Shinriyuji Nagas. Mr. Little. And that's going to be recovered by Bailey. This is what the White Knights do. This is exactly what the White Knights do. They recover 2 fumbles already. This is what the impenetrable Wall of Fortress defense can do. And that is going to get up some couple yards. They're playing it real smart here. But they can also ready to switch it up as well. They're going to do it. They're switching it up. Mr. Chandler on the outside. Irons on the other side. What's going to go down? Mr. Irons. He called it. That's good. Let's see what happens here. I'm guessing the White Knights are going to pass. The longest pass they had was to Sakuraba. Mr. Chandler. And that's not going to work. That's not going to work. But Mr. Tim Couch, he wants a redo at that. He wants a redo. And that gets stopped again. Even though it was wide open. That has to hurt. That has to hurt the quarterback real bad. Shinriyuji Naga have defensive backs. They have reflexes that's insane. It just cannot be stopped. And Mr. Barnes, he is not letting that 4th down failure phase him or his team. So now they're going to play some defense and going to keep this ball rolling. And that's going to be a tackle. Let's see what happens, folks. Mr. Bradley. And that's going to be a stop, a 4th down. That's a nasty defense by Ojo. Yes, indeed. That's what they're known for. They're going to have to bring out that punter now. Mr. Kilmer. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready to gun him down. He's ready. The White Knights ready to take out the Dragon. And they do. It's turnover now. They're gonna do it. Just in case. He's gonna make Sakuraba want to run a slant to the right. And that's going to be a fail because the quarterback been hit as soon as he threw. So now they're going with the run game. so they can buy some time.
On the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. Force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
And now, this opens things up for a pass. And that's going to be a stop. Now, Ojo White Knights needs to do is just get a field goal. They know they cannot convert on Shinriyuji at an early time like this. So now, the kick is going to be up, and we shall see what happens with the results. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So now, Ojo White Knights are going to be leading 20-7. That's a good, comfortable lead so far. It's still because they're a 2-possession game. The great kick is up, and that's all the way back. They're not going to take this back.
Now you start to look around and you figure who are the go-to guys?
Now,
The guys who can respond and
let's see what Shinriyuji do with their offense. And let's see if the Ojo White Knights Wall of Fortress defense can shut it down. And that's going to be a stop. The White Knights are just all over it. The White Knights are really battling out there. And that's going to be a stop as well. This is definitely going in the books. But Mr. Abdullah, Mr. Wade. He catches Abdullah, but that's clipping. They're going to take it all the way back. That is too bad for Shinriyuji. That's got to hurt somebody. It was looking to be a closer game than usual. But unfortunately, he clipped. And that's a 4th down. Something that the Ojo White Knights were looking for is something Shinriyuji was not looking forward to. Now, Jones is all the way back. Will he return one, or will Kilmer be able to set it up? And he sets it up to be closer than usual. This is what they're going to do, and they're going to go for it. Mr. Jones is going to do it. He's going to run again. This is what we're looking for. And they anticipated the run. That was very impressive. That was very impressive by Shinriyuji defense. And he couldn't throw it as soon as he got off the foot. So now they're going to settle for a field goal. And let's see what they do. Kick is up and the kick is good. Easy, 23-7. Glendale is smoking with field goals, baby. Now, let's see what Shinriyuji can do on offense to get back in the game. Because it's starting to linger towards Ojo's way. And that's going to be out there.
They want to make this a game. They have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole. In the backfield. Gives the ball off. Play action. Rosen.
And that's going to be out of there. No way Shinriyuji is going to get over this impenetrable defense from White Knights. The only way to do it is air it out. It's the only way to beat them. Catch their defense by surprise with a run. And that's going to be out of bounds for 3rd now. It looks like everything is going to be locked up. And that's going to be out of there. It looks like Shinriyuji has no fight right now. It looks like it's been taken up out of him. The White Knights are going to see what they can do here.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out.
And that's a stop. That's an easy stop. They can't seem to answer anything. They cannot seem to answer this Ojo White Knights team. And that's going to be knocked away. He's looking for Sakuraba. Now the run is going to be set up. Looks like Ojo know what they're doing, and they're going to go with it. That's going to go with it. Might as well. That could have been a touchdown easily, but they're going to go run it in again. Might as well. Might as well. And that's a touchdown. Ojo White Knights. He is dancing on the Shinriyuji Nagas end zone. This is something that Shinriyuji got to fix. They want to make it close. They got to fix it now. They better fix it now. Because Ojo is taking control. It is 30-7. Ojo is giving Shinriyuji a taste of their own medicine. They need to do something bad now. And this is going to be a great kick, and this is going to be out of here. The home team is very facing upfield battle, baby. They are definitely out of this game. They need to do something to get back. Woo! That boy Leonard. Now, let's see what the Shinriyuji Nagas do, and the quarterback is not going to sneak by little. He is too fast for that. That is 3rd down. The White Knights, man, that defense is sure led to a big lead. Just like that. And that's going to be out of here. 4th down. Shinriyuji, you're done. The Shinriyuji Nagas are just done, man.
Is ready to pump this one away.
Shinriyuji Nagas are done. Man, oh man. This team has no answer for the White Knights. What shall they do to fix this? It looks like they're just going to take it up the gut. Ojo White Knights in a comfortable lead. And this is going to be stopped. It looks like they've been answered. So now, the White Knights are going to decide to pass this in. This is definitely what they want. This is definitely what they want. But now that's not going to be going in the end zone anytime soon. But still in field goal range to kick a field goal. The Ojo Knights, they are just getting on the Nagas, man. They are doing their best. Kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. And that's a 33-7 lead, folks. Man. The White Knights just know what to do. Mr. Little is ready. Let's see what he can do. He's just ready. He's ready to do it. And Fitzgerald, he's just a man amongst men. He gets those every time he gets an opening. White Knights can't beat themselves up for that. But they're still trailing. They're going to need more than Fitzgerald to get back in this game. And Mr. Rogers answered it real quick.
That's a good play by the defensive unit. Let the play develop.
33-7. Can Shinriyuji Nagas get anything going? And that's going to be on the ground, and it's going to be a third down conversion. Let's see what they run.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. Keeps the same defense on the field.
And that's going to be a stop. The White Knights, man, they're looking too hot to handle by. Shinriyuji just can't stop their defense. That defense is just right. It's right on target, man.
Looks like he's ready for the return.
See what the White Knights do. And it's raining and it's pouring and it's just pouring down. The rain is not smiling upon Shinriyuji right now. Kilmer is ready to get another one. He is just destined for it. He is running before he can just go ahead and just do everything. Now, he's off to the races. He even got the punter. And the punter is not going to do anything about it, so it's time to go into depth and get this going. And that's going to be a stop. Shinriyuji Naga's defense still here. They should be still here. That was really impressive by them. Now, we shall see what the Ojo White Knights defense will do with a shotgun. Since they're out here, might as well make a play. Might as well make a play. Might as well make a play. And it's incomplete.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in the spot, or only his guy can get those tip passes to turn into interceptions.
Number 18 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The home team.
And that's going to be out of here. That's just going to be out of here. The Shinriyuji Nagas put him to the 63-yard line. Man, oh man, they put him to the 63-yard line.
Superhuman effort to kick one from this distance.
And that's going to be a good kick. What is it going to look like? Is it in there? Oh, yes, it is. Had a man leaning. It's going to be a 36-7 lead. Lindell barely got it through in the strong wind. And that kick is going to be off, and it's out of there. Shinriyuji Nagas made an impressive effort on defense to make them kick a field goal. But Lindell came through clutch. And it's like 0 and 31 seconds left in the second quarter, folks. We shall see if anything changes with them.
Jones will work out of the shotgun. Here they come.
And that's an interception by Bradley. And he gets trucked down. That is the signature style of the Ojo White Knights. The impenetrable wall of fortress defense. It sees all. Its protectors can guard their territory. Now their offense is ready to set out and go for war. And that's going to be batted away. Looks like that is not going to work. And they're going to run it up here. And that's going to be out here. And that's going to be 2nd and 10. And they're going to want to go long here. And that's going to be in here. No. That's not going to be in there. And so it's going to be a 50-yarder. Might as well. Lindell's been awesome.
From beyond 50 yards, and he nailed it.
It's a good kick, and it's out of here.
Makes another.
So now, Ojo leads the game 39-7. Shinriyuji cannot hold him off at all. They cannot hold him off at all.
We're ready to begin the
So both teams have come back down to the field to get set for the second half.
Let's see what happens here. The moment of truth for Shinriyuji steps up now. And that's in there. Ojo White Knights. Look at that. The White Knights with the Night Crush technique. Mr. Crater. Kick is up and it's good, guys. 46-7. Ojo White Knights lead over Nagas. Run it up the gut, Jones. Do it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And that's the end of the game, folks. Ojo White Knights spanked. And I mean spanked with a murder case on the Shinriyuji Nagas, 75-7. Man. Huge victory for Ojo White Knights. Very sad for Shinriyuji. They haven't been whooped like this since they formed as a first team. But man, legendary game. Shinriyuji Nagas gonna cry in their tears in their home stadium while Ojo celebrates heading back to their kingdom with a huge victory. That's all she wrote, folks. 75-7. Defense. Ojo White Knights, they own it. And that is the end of the game, folks. I hope you enjoy your time watching this video, watching this huge beatdown. You all be safe out here. Peace out.